Okay. Today, it's Libra's turn. All right. Libra. What's going on for you today? I got my rose quartz heart. I have some clear quartz. So that's been emulating the energy for me and for the messages received, the messages that will soon be received from these cards. Okay, so this is going to be your Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stellium, Libra, air sign, the fashionista of the air signs, the one who has natural style. Okay. For Libra. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Libra. What is your, let me get situated here. What is your challenge, Libra, in 3? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords is the challenge. What is crossing you, Libra, in 3? 1, 2, 3. The Knight of Swords. And what is crowning you, Libra, in 3? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Okay. What is beneath you in 3? 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. The 9 of Wands. Okay, and what is behind you, Libra, in 3? 1, 2. For some reason, my hand just decided, nope, you're going to pull this card out. Don't ask me why it happened. It just literally happened. 2 of Pentacles is behind you. Normally I go in 3.
Mom.
Hold on.
Mom, raise your...
Okay, sorry about that. Getting back to it. So, what is in front for Libra in 3? 1, 2, 3. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and what card to represent, a card to represent Libra in this current moment in 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Lover's card. Okay.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom, I got some apple juice.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
I got it from this. Do you remember this cup was at Nona's house?
Yes.
This was at Nona's house.
Right. Yes.
But now it's at our house.
All right. So the Lover's card represents you right now. That's good. Maybe you're not letting things phase you. In the environment for you in 3, Libra. 3. I'm being called to pull from here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is the kind of energy from those around you. Okay. And a card to represent your hopes and fears, Libra, in 3, 2, 3. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Yeah, she can be a difficult energy to wrestle with, for sure. And a card to represent a possible outcome in 3. 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. Okay. Capricorn also got the King of Swords in the possible outcome. So if you want to go check that out, if you have like prominent Capricorn placements, maybe that could refer to you as well. Or have some little hints in there or something. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the 10 of Cups. That's a good card to have at the bottom to emphasize the overall vibe and energy. So let me just look over this really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, Libra, after going over the cards, we have the challenge here being the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords in the challenge, it gives this vibe to me that maybe things are kind of, oh geez, my lights just went off again. What do you know? So the 5 of Swords in the challenge position, I was getting this vibe of like clicky energy that's been going on maybe. It's like, I would use an example of the bullies at the playground or just like cliques and stuff like that. Everyone's wanting to one-up each other. Everybody wants to get like the last say. And it doesn't matter whose feelings are hurt. People want to make themselves look better all the time than the other person. And crossing it is the Knight of Swords. Either it's a Knight of Swords type of person that in your life that is causing this or making it worse, or it could be the way that you've been handling it, and so you just kind of are very cutthroat about it and you don't really think twice about what you're saying all the time maybe. And it could be unconsciously too, because the Knight of Swords moves so fast that oftentimes they'll say something and then later on when they reflect on it, they kind of regret it, you know, but they don't think before saying things, they just say it right away. That's, you could just see from this card, he's just like bolting in, right? The fastest knight out of all the knights. Crowning you, we have the Magician card. So Magician is the ultimate manifester. This is the card, Major Arcana of Virgo, and has all the elements there, right? The Pentacle, Cup, Wand, and Sword with the infinity symbol. So right now you are focusing on your manifestation powers. You want to make sure that you're manifesting good things though, right? So when you're focusing on it, focus on the theme behind it and what are you manifesting? And is it something that is not just, you know, that's going to have a good outcome long term. And then beneath you, we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands being beneath, this guy to me, of course, looks very guarded. I also think that he's got this look on his face like, I know people are talking about me and I've got haters out there, but I don't care. I'm going to do my thing. But you also hold resentment over those that have kind of done you wrong or you thought were on your side and you find out later on that they weren't for your highest good. And so, or they backstab you in some kind of way. So you've got that demeanor, that kind of See, because it looks like this guy's been like betrayed before, and he's like, no, giving the side eye to people type of thing. That's what I'm getting. In the what's behind, could be recent past as well. We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, definitely a earth card. It is about money. Maybe you had to juggle financially. You had to juggle, and there's two different size ships. There's a big ship here, there's a small ship. So you've been trying to juggle projects, like whether it be your main job and then side projects, trying to make that money flow. In the forwards position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So right now, maybe you've got that money flow, but you're waiting for it to really come to fruition, right? Because right here, we got this guy. Yeah, freelance work almost. I kind of look at it like that. Either freelance or side jobs. You're trying to just open up more avenues. And you have all these avenues, right? 7 here. But you're kind of waiting on them to bloom more. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting here. See, he's just like in that waiting process. Like, all right. I did my part. Now it's time to wait. Continue to grow it. But as far as seeing the benefits of it, you got to wait a little bit. The card to represent you and the feeling you have, the vibe you're giving off right now, individually, is, interestingly enough, a person or a card that has two persons, two people in it, right? The Lovers. But just because it's two people in this card doesn't necessarily mean there's two people. This could mean that you are learning how to love yourself. Doesn't have to, require another person outside of you. It could, though, at the same time. Depends on your situation. However, I think that you're trying to focus more on loving yourself and, just doing you, right? And this is a major arcana card as well. And it represents the sign of Gemini because there's two people in it. So either you have a Gemini placement or you have just discovered the duality within yourself. You're learning your inner duality and how to work with it. For those around you, we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is, he offers emotion, but it's not like all the way. He's not like a King of Cups type, right? King of Cups, he's more solidified, more reliable. The Knight of Cups is not as reliable, but he will offer you a cup of emotion. Just probably not a lot of it. Some, though, or it could be someone that's like more immature in energy. The Page more so is that, but the Knight is also not fully evolved emotionally either. And it's more like just dating type of energy, I guess. I don't know how to really explain it, but that's probably the best way I can explain it. Either you are encountering a lot of Knight of Cups types of people, whether you're a guy or a girl. But this is the energy you're getting, right? This could even apply to family. Maybe family is not really opening up a whole lot. Maybe you're not too close to them. And so this is just kind of all you really get, right? Who knows? You can kind of decipher what fits best for your situation. And in your hopes and fears, we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is the card of Pisces. Big time Pisces, okay? She has duality, just like the Lovers. Gemini is all about duality. Gemini is all about the mutable signs. Mutable signs are more natural at feeling their duality. Yeah. And so Pisces is also a dual sign. She knows the secrets of the dark and the light.
Mom, I called his name
Oh, okay. Hold on. So sorry about that. So she's all about secrets. It's like the subconscious mind. It's the combination of the conscious and the subconscious, the light and the dark. So maybe in your hopes and fears is that in hopes is that you can tap into that part of yourself because you'd really like to do that. You want to get in touch with the deeper side of you. However, you're also very fearful of it because you don't know where that will lead you or how you will have to change, how much change it will require for you to get to that point, right? And then in the possible outcome, we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is definitely a very direct king. He's air energy. But remember who was crossing you? Or what was crossing your challenge of the Five of Swords was a Knight of Swords. Then we have possible outcome. We have the King now of Swords. You just skipped the Queen and went straight to the Queen or King. So, and he is facing forwards. He looks like he's very balanced. Either this represents someone in your life that you'll either meet, or this could represent you, or who knows, maybe it even could represent this Knight of Swords that's been possibly causing some drama, and they elevate into king mode. There's a lot of different possibilities here, but you will know what resonates best for you, okay? The king is definitely far more in his power. And I'm getting a good theme from this because we also have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck after pulling the cards. So that to me also speaks of the energy, right? So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. Stay in your manifesting energy. Work on your duality within yourself. I think that's the best thing you could do. Look at both sides within you. Not just the shadows of others, but the shadow within yourself, but also the good parts. And when we do shadow work and stuff, it helps so much. It's very terrifying. And yes, High Priestess is all about shadow work. Big time. And that's in your hopes and fears. So maybe that's a little note to take as well, possibly. Shadow work is terrifying, though. So I will also say that whoever does choose to embark on that journey of enlightenment is extremely brave. You have what it takes. You have everything it takes to manifest what you want. Just make sure that you're manifesting from the right areas of your life and from the right parts of you. And I hope that you enjoyed that message. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.